Right, ladies and gentlemen, I'm back here on the show to recap Alabama and St. Mary's. Let me get my stat sheet up here right quick. College basketball. Come on, hurry up, goddammit. We still got, like, how many more games? We still got Maryland, Colorado State to cover. Iowa State, Ole Miss, and Mexico, Michigan State, and Oregon, Arizona. We still have a few more games to go here tonight. Let's get into this one. Number 2 Alabama beats number 7 St. Mary's. 80-66 reaction. Is anybody really surprised? Just with the way Alabama plays. They're fast-paced. I think they're number 1 in pace, I believe. And what was St. Mary's, like 360th? They let Alabama dictate the game in the first half, and it was really over then. Like, 13-point leads aren't impossible to come back from, but against Alabama, it just feels like it is, because they have so many offensive weapons, like Grant Nelson, Marui. I know it's a Maury, but I like saying Marui. They got Holloway, Youngblood, Mark Sears, sometimes even LeBaron Fallon, or Diabate will make you some threes. Stevenson at times will make 3, so once they got down by 13 at halftime, they were down 42-29, I'm like, this shit's over. Because St. Mary's just isn't a team built to come back from deficits like that. I know they did against Vandy, but Vandy is completely different than Alabama. Like, St. Mary's had a really good season, they won a tournament game, but when you get down by that much to Alabama, you're not really an offensive team built to come back from big deficits. It's going to be hard to win. And another Sweet 16 for Alabama, their 3rd consecutive one. They really didn't struggle to St. Mary's. They really controlled this game all the way throughout. They struggled against Robert Morris, but they really didn't struggle in this one. Let's go over your stats. Alabama 27-8, going to the Sweet 16. So that's going to be a good game on Thursday against BYU. 2 high-scoring teams. Sign me up. But Alabama was just a better team and more depth. They had 6 players in double figures. They were led by Chris Youngblood. Youngblood with 13 points for Chris Youngblood. Scored in double figures. It was close early on, but Alabama stopped turning the ball over, and they went on like an 8-0 run over like a minute. That's where the game really started to open up, and then Alabama opened it up even more. Yeah, Chris Youngblood led them with 13 points. 3 players with 12 points. Grant Nelson, 12 points. 8 rebounds for Grant Nelson. So a great game from Grant Nelson. His first full game back from the injury. Nearly a double-double. Marui. 10 points and 11 rebounds for Clifford Marui. Mark Sears. A little 12-point game for Mark Sears. He only went 10 for 27 this weekend. He didn't shoot well. LeBaron Fallon only scored 7 points this weekend. They averaged 85 points in those 2 games. If those 2 get hot, then it's going to be even tougher to beat this team. Especially if you have all the other guys stepping up. Holloway with 12 points. Mr. Aiden Holloway. Diabate with 10 points for Mohamed Diabate. 6 points, 5 assists, 6 rebounds for LeBaron Fallon. Else I missed. Stevenson had 2 points. Darren Reed with 3 points. But 6 players in double figures for Bama. And they shot 29 of 56 from the field, 51.8%, 7 of 17 from 3, 42.1%, 15 of 20, 75% from the line, 41 total rebounds, 8 offensive, 33 defensive, dominated the defensive glass. They had 15 assists, 7 blocks, 4 steals, 11 turnovers. Most of that was early in this game, 16 fouls. So St. Mary's season ends with a 29-6 record. They were led by Mitchell Saxon with 15 points and 5 rebounds. Marshallonis, 11 points, 4 assists. Harry Wessels, 12 points, 8 rebounds. Lewis, 7 points. Ross, 8 points. Barrett, 6 points. And Moo Rauskas, 7 points. St. Mary's just didn't have enough talent to win games, especially like this. Like, they have talent to win games. Let me rephrase that. They didn't have enough talent to win this type of game. It's a really good offensive team that's that fast paced and can get out to big leads, just like that. It's just too hard for them to come back from. But they still had a good season. Won the regular, I believe, won the WCC. Didn't win the tournament, obviously, the WCC tournament, but they won a tournament game. But I have no idea how this team won a game in the tournament, man. And played as well as they did in conference play. Maybe it just shows how bad the WCC is. Another round of 32 exit for any minute. They just didn't play well enough. They just didn't play well enough as a team. I don't know how they won a tournament game. That's because they played Vanderbilt. Let's go over your stats here. Their season ends with a 29-6 record. Typical St. Mary's loss. I mean, it's not bad losing to Alabama, but they losing the tournament again. 24 of 70, 34.3% from the field, 3 of 14, 21.4% from 3, 15 of 21%, 15 of 21 from the line, 71.4%, 36 total rebounds, 15 offensive, 21 defensive, 8 assists, 4 blocks, 7 steals, 6 turnovers, 15 fouls. So yeah, it's all to say here. 80-66, your final. Leave a like, comment, subscribe for more. Check some out. Peace.